Welcome back, Hounds. I'm Owen.
And I'm Laura. We're happy you can join us today with our 7th episode of Hounds TV.
First, we would like to acknowledge that Notre Dame is on Treaty 4 territory, and we honor all treaties that were made on these lands.
Our first segment is Birthdays of the Week with Caitlin. If you see them around, don't forget to wish them a happy birthday.
My name is Bauer.
Antoine Levine.
Brian Zabcha.
Elliot Canton.
I am turning 17.
I'm 18.
I'm 18 years old.
I'm 18.
My favorite thing about my birthday is getting presents.
And on my birthday, I like eating shepherd's pie.
If I could do anything on my birthday, I'd probably be home right now.
I could spend my birthday with anyone to be with my family.
I want to go home.
Coming up in May, there will be a bake sale in Varsity.
The money raised will go to the grade 12 class legacy gift.
More information on that will be coming soon.
Now to Will with the staff interview.
This week's Hounds TV staff interview is Notre Dame University counselor Tracy Faith. So Tracy, describe your position here at Notre Dame.
Well, as I'm a teacher, obviously, but I'm also a university counselor here and a coach. But mostly with university counselor, what I do is I meet with all the grade 12s at the beginning of the year individually, make sure they know what their options are moving forward for after school, and make sure that they're applying for schools or helping with schools. I also provide access to different opportunities for scholarships and just kind of guide them and help them with preparing for university.
That being said, how does Notre Dame prepare students for university?
One of the really good things about Notre Dame is that we provide a lot of academic courses that will get them into the programming that they need to get into. So a lot of times they'll get in direct entry because they'll have enough credits to graduate, but they'll also have the courses they need to graduate. Next year we're also offering our AP courses again in English and in calculus, so kids will get that extra credit moving forward into university.
As a student at Notre Dame, how can I be best prepared for if I was going into university next year?
Well, the biggest thing is if you know what programming you want to go into, to make sure that you have the courses, the prerequisites that you need. So if you need pre-calculus 30 or whether you need foundations 30, you need to know that. You also need to make sure that you apply early enough and that you apply to maybe more than one school, apply to housing, get all those things done ahead of time, but also be aware of bursaries and scholarships that are available to you.
Last thing here, what's the best part, in your opinion, of the academics here at Notre Dame?
I think we have a lot of high quality teachers that know what students need to learn and able to be successful at the next level. I think also at Notre Dame that because most students live in the boarding setting, that they've already had that experience of living away from home and being independent, and also being able to have a good school, sports balance, good work-life balance, I guess, where they can prepare and get their stuff in on time and know how to organize their time.
All right, that's all I got.
Okay.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you.
The week before break, 10 students went into the city with Kathy and donated blood. Bree was one of those students.
Tell us a bit about your experience.
I had a really good experience there. I was really nervous going into it, but I ended up being pretty good. And after you get a bunch of free snacks and whatever you want, basically. And they need more people to go out for the next time. So even if you're scared, don't be afraid because everyone else is scared too. So just go out and try it.
Also, the next blood drive will be on April 26th. And we encourage everyone who can to take part in this.
Oh, hey, I'm Talon. And I'm Matt. And this is Hounds on the Street.
What's your name?
Felicia Ann. Sydney Salamandra.
Kale.
And who's your favorite hockey player?
David Pasternak.
Trevor Zegras, my brother.
I'm here with
Justin.
Justin. Are there more wheels or doors?
Probably doors.
Why?
Because there's doors all over the school here.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Finn.
And who's your favorite hockey player?
Giovanni Smith on the Panthers.
Your name?
Wait.
Oh,
I was recording.
God. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Finn Karlstead.
I'm here with
Reese?
Reese. Are there more doors or wheels in the world?
Wheels.
Why?
Semi-trucks and like carts and stuff.
Who are we here with?
Trisha.
Scott Yanko.
And who's your favorite hockey player?
Chris Pronger.
Scott, who is your favorite hockey player?
I gotta say Roddy Brandamore.
I'm here with
Phoebe.
and
Kyra.
Vinny.
Dave. Brandon.
Jacob.
who is your favorite hockey player?
Marie-Philippe Poulin. Mitch Marner.
Shea Weber.
Felix Mercier. My favorite hockey player is Kel McCarr. Elaine Nazardine.
Alright, I'm here with Logan. Like, are there more wheels or doors?
Definitely wheels.
Definitely doors.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought about it.
Everyone needs a place to live.
Thank you.
Oh, hey Matt.
Oh, hey, Talon.
I've been meaning to ask you a question. Do you think there's more doors or wheels in the world?
You know, I've been thinking about this. I gotta say doors. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you a question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
My favorite hockey player is Thomas Bordelot.
That's a good one.
Thanks for watching Hounds on the Street.
See you next week.
Thanks, Talon and Matt.
The Notre Dame choir and band were in Edmonton last week on the annual band trip.
They were there all week taking part in a choir and band festival.
Now on to Bree with more details on the trip.
Notre Dame's Canadian Choir and Emergo Band were in Edmonton this past week from April 17th to the 21st, performing their music live for an audience. We are also proud of them and their accomplishments over the past year with their music and their hard work they put in to make this happen. Now we are going to watch some of their performances they had this past week in Edmonton. Stay tuned for more on choir and our spring fling in the coming up episode. Now back to Laura and OCC.
Thanks, Bree, for that great segment. Now on to Sam with Between Two Trees.
Hello, Hounds, and welcome back after a great spring break to Between Two Trees. Today's special guest is Siggy, who recently was selected for the Football Challenge Cup to represent Notre Dame and Team Sask in a game against Team Manitoba in Shoal Lake, Manitoba on May 22nd. Could you introduce yourself to the Hounds, please, Siggy?
Hi, my name is Siggy. I'm a 4-year Hound, and I'm from Humboldt, Saskatchewan.
And then what position do you play in football, Siggy?
I play cornerback.
And how have the Notre Dame coaches helped you prepare for this and teach you to be ready to play against Team Manitoba?
Coaches have helped me prepare for this. Jens has helped me he sets up sometimes some drills that we can run and practice of sort that we run in the gym once a week every now and then, and it's helped me prepare just to keep my legs under me and keep my footwork up and my just play level of knowing the game and becoming better.
Would you say that Notre Dame coaches have helped you out a lot?
Helped me a lot. Zomer has helped me a lot with mentally getting ready for the game and like just knowing that whatever I do, it's my best, and that's how both coaches have made it seem, is that no matter what, I need to keep my head going and that need to remember to keep courage in myself and believe in myself and just to leave it all out there.
Recommend the program for other Notre Dame students to try next year and in the following years?
Yes, I would. We have an amazing defensive coordinator, Dan, who helped me so much throughout our past season. Learn the game and just learn how to use my feet and to be quicker on the field. And he's helped bring my game to that next level.
That's good. How was the season in Notre Dame? How did our team do?
Our season was all right. Not too bad for a team full of players who had never played football before. But we went 3-3. We fought hard each game. No game was there was no game where we gave up. We always tried. We always gave our best, and we always came out of each game learning something new. So it was awesome for us.
That's good. And are you excited to represent Team Saskatchewan and Notre Dame at the Challenge Cup on May 22nd?
Of course, it's awesome to be able to get to do this and to be able to say that I'm representing my province and the place I've lived for almost my entire life, and to be able to bring football more attention to the football program at Notre Dame. Also, with having the representation on my helmet and just through my gear and through where I'm from, will hopefully bring attention to more of the football aspect of Notre Dame.
That's good. Thank you for joining me today, Siggy, and we wish you the best of luck on May 22nd.
Thank you very much, Sam. Have a good one.
Sam, Silverblade started yesterday. This will be a great chance to have fun with your friends and make the most of the ice before it's gone.
Now on to Corbin with more information on that.
Hello, Hounds. It's that time of year again where Silverblade is coming to be, and when this airs, we will be finished the first game of Silverblade, or the first day of Silverblade, and it will be a fun one. For Silverblade, the people here at Notre Dame, the students, they created their own teams and have coaches, and they set up everything like the reffing and the time schedule. So it's really a truly all-around Notre Dame experience because there are little to no staff involved. It's all the students, and it is a very fun thing to watch. Academic Weapons, Cheese Kings, Crusaders, Bandits, MWA, Lights Out, ND Dugs, SB Raiders, and Bush Light. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and now back to the desk.
Up next, Conley and Bexon are going to talk about sports.
Hello, Hounds. Welcome back to Hound Sports. I'm Bexon.
I'm Conley.
And hope you had a great Easter break and have a good final stretch in the last 2 months here. For this week, we'd like to kick off with the NHL playoffs, getting started. Conley?
So we have a few Hounds in the NHL playoffs with the NHL teams who have made the playoffs. So starting with the coaches, you have Rob Brindamore, who is the head coach of the Carolina Hurricanes, John Cooper, head coach of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Brett McLean, the assistant coach for the Minnesota Wild, and Brad Luer, the assistant coach for the Winnipeg Jets.
And as for players for the Seattle Kraken, we have 3 of them. We got Jaden Schwartz, Jordan Eberle, and Cale Fleury. Hayden Fleury of the Carolina Hurricanes, Tampa Bay Lightning is in the playoffs, along with Morgan Riley of the Toronto Maple Leafs and Braden McNabb of the Vegas Golden Knights. And we just got a referee in Dan O'Rourke.
Also, good luck to Sam Bourgeois and the Moose Jaw Warriors, who are in the second round of the WHL playoffs facing the Winnipeg Ice. And we asked a few of the students at Notre Dame for their prediction on who will win the Stanley Cup and why. Enjoy. I'm here with
Micah Pim.
Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
Toronto, because it's the best team in the NHL.
That's Cap. I'm here with
Tamara Baumüller.
who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
Carolina Hurricanes, because Rod Brindamore rules.
Okay.
I'm here with
Bowman Klippenstad.
Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
The Avalanche, because McCarr's going to run the show.
Thank you.
I'm here with Bauer. Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
New York Rangers, because they're stacked.
I'm here with
Shay.
Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
The Maple Leafs. It's their year.
No, it's not. I'm here with
Jens Johnson.
Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
I think the Boston Bruins have the best shot because they proved it all year, and they've got good leadership, they've got goal scoring, they've got goaltending, they've got depth, they added some players at the deadline, and they're gritty, and they've been there before, so awesome.
Thank you.
I'm here with Doug Ross. Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
Well, I think it's a completely open year, but if I'm going to pick one team, I'm going to say the Oilers. If Skinner gets some goaltending and they can get some bottom six scoring from Ryan and McLeod and those guys. So that's what I'm going to go with.
Thank you.
I'm here with Plugger, and so who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
The Boston Bruins because they're gross.
Awesome.
I'm here with
Mike Rakovich,
who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs and why?
Toronto Maple Leafs because Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner.
Well, good luck to all Hounds alumni, and good luck to the baseball team who are having their first weekend in Medhat this upcoming weekend, right, Conley?
Yeah.
So that's it for this week for Hound Sports. I'm Bexon.
I'm Conley.
And we'll see you next time.
On May 4th, Notre Dame will celebrate It's a Hounds Thing Day.
There will be special events going on, all with aim to raise money for the school.
More information on a Hounds Thing Day will be coming soon.
Now on to our last segment, Top 10 with Henry.
It looks like you lost another one.
Thanks for that, Henry.
And thank you for joining us today for this week's episode.
I'm Owen.
And I'm Laura. We will see you next week.